Good morning. Welcome. Welcome to Old Vine Zen. I am Jan, and it's early like Sunday morning. It's about 5:30. It's getting light out, and it looks like a beautiful day outside. I can even hear the birds just beginning to sing. So this morning I wanted to read just a short little paragraph to you about the spiritual path, about enlightenment, how it's always described as often climbing a mountain. And when you get to the top of this mountain, you have made it. You have left all of your suffering, all of your doubts, all of your anxiety behind, and you are at peace and enlightened. And the problem with that metaphor is that up there on that mountain, that beautiful place, you've left everyone else behind too. You've left behind your drunken relatives or your schizophrenic friends. You've left life behind. And you're up there all by yourself, happy and enlightened and at peace. Well, instead of that metaphor, I would like to offer you the metaphor of going down, that the mountain is actually pointed down into the earth. And we move down into life, into the messiness, into all of the fear and the doubts, into what's really happening and accepting it and dealing with it and working with it and finding peace in that way, that we are with the world and with our friends and family and craziness and learning how to cope with it. So the mountain is pointing down into the earth. And what I wanted to share with you is that the journey towards the center of the earth, instead of reaching into the sky, instead of transcending the suffering of all the creatures, we move towards that. We move into it. And we can explore the reality and the unpredictability of insecurity and pain, and we try not to push it away. And it may take years or lifetimes, but we learn to live with it and find peace that way instead of trying to leave it and get rid of it. And there we've discovered the healing. Right down in the thick of things, we discovered the love that will not die. To me, that makes more sense, because I think that place of everything perfect and everything right is not real. It is not life. And the sooner we can come to that reality, the sooner that we can grow up. People are not going to be the way we want them to be. They're not going to act and say the things we want them to, not all the time. So we need to accept that, and then we can relax. Then we can work on ourselves. Doesn't that make more sense? It does to me. So I wanted to share that with you this morning and move into our day or our night a little bit more accepting and just coping, and know that there's going to be sadness and loss, and our animals are going to die, and look at it as we will be sad, but we also had joy with that. And people will leave us, and people will come to us, and on it goes. So let's meditate a little bit. Let's meditate on that. Get comfortable. Take a seat, lie down, take your shoes off, close your eyes. Don't look into the camera or the film. Just relax. Take a breath. Let your shoulders relax. Feel your body. We're often living in our mind. Feel your body. Feel your fingers and your toes. Move them and then let them become still. Feel the belly muscles and relax and soften. You don't have to hold your stomach in. If you have any tight clothing on, see if you can just loosen the clothing a little. This is a time to feel your body, notice how it feels. Notice if you feel tight or achy. See if you can just loosen some of that tightness. Soften your face. Soften the muscles in the jaw. Imagine yourself gazing inwards, not out into the room. Lower your chin a little bit and just feel the breath as you breathe in, as you breathe out. It will be a real kind of day. It will have its ups and downs. We will accept whatever it brings to us as well as we can. We will keep our demands low, our expectations light. How are we going to spend this short time in our life? How do you want to spend it? Are we going to hold on stubbornly to our opinions? Are we going to loosen our grip a little bit? Are we going to hold on to I'm like this and you're like that? Are we going to soften that? Let others be what they are. Watch how we change every day. Let us move beyond that narrow mind. Let us touch upon the peacefulness of our day and nights. Let's reconnect with our flexibility, not be so rigid. As we breathe in and out, we begin to relax. Relax our way of thinking. Relax some of the judgments that we hold about ourselves and about others. And when we start to move in that direction, our possibilities are endless. The world opens up. We move into an open space where we can breathe and relax. We're no longer in that prison of our mind. And we can go about our days and nights in this peaceful feeling within us, no matter what is happening around us. And therefore, our body heals, the cells in our body relax, the stress leaves us. We become healthier and happier. We smile more. We listen better. We become a better friend, a better partner, a better human being. Let us begin to move down the mountain into real life. Its sorrow and its happiness. Now, very quietly, as we bring our meditation to a close this morning, may you find some joy in your day and your nights. May you find yourself smiling a little bit more today, a little bit softer, a little bit easier, a little bit kinder. And very easily you can reopen your eyes, or you can remain where you are and just slide into a peacefulness, a tranquility for a while. Take care of yourselves. Pay attention and have some fun. It's going to be a beautiful day and night. Thank you for joining me, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.